Hi there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. Are these connected? Hopefully not. I think that they have since disconnected, but anyhow, okay. Well, let's jump into it. Okay, Capricorn. Wow, lots of I'm hearing stories going around here, storytelling. Let's see here what is at play. This is your April 2021 reading. Capricorn. It's a lot I'm seeing that is coming up here during this time. It's a very busy period is what I'm hearing, actually, and that's exciting. It's lovely. Let's see what else is at play, and we may actually pull as well from the children's spirit animal, and that is in addition to the Wild Unknown deck. Capricorn, but yeah, I feel like nervous, like what if they're connected, because then the sound is all muffled, but I think they died. I think that they're if anything they're disconnected, but you know what, just for the sake of it, let's just let's just make sure, connect them to in the case so that it's definitely disconnected. Okay, for a number of you, I'm hearing Leo. There's something that maybe you like found out. It's something that you figured out, I'm hearing as well. It's something that maybe you want to make clear to someone. Let's pull the cards while you're super ready. The first year of April, we'll pull cards here for each of the days really quickly before we do begin. This is a channeled message, so it's kind of like I'm in a dreamlike state, like a lucid dreamlike state, meditative state. I'm dreaming kind of, you can see it in that way. So if it is going by quickly at times, as I'm sort of channeling the energy, filtering it through, then translating it in some kind of way, then feel free to slow it down. You can do so. There's a little gear. If you click that, you can slow the speed down. If you go too slow, I'll sound kind of like drunk, but you know, whatever, I guess, allows you to, you know, interact with the messages, absorb with the messages more seamlessly, feeling some pressure in the heart chakra. Let's clear that. Yeah, but again, so however you feel guided to watch, right? Some speed it up. I know some people, they'll slow it down, but you know, 3 of Cups here. There's something that needs to come to you need to clarify something. I'm here. You need to come to a point. You can't go on like this anymore. I'm here in this way, Capricorn. There's just like also maybe a lot of commotion in the environment. It is exciting, but there is something that you feel you need to make clear. I'm hearing that with the Judgment card leading out from the 3 of Cups. And it is something maybe that has been stagnant, or something that you feel will be sort of becoming stagnant if you don't take action on it sort of like now. Now we lead into the 4th of April, the 5th of April with the 7 of Swords. Some kind of surprise here. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 7th here. Yeah, okay. Right? We've been going back and forth here for you, Capricorn. Let's just kind of like move forward with this already. The World in reverse. 2nd week of April. 9 of Cups in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Some of you are at a really big crossroads. I'm seeing that, really making a decision, thinking, you know, well, what is the best way to handle this? You know, which direction do I really take with this? Temperance in reverse. You could be contemplating a move with the Temperance card mirroring the World, and it could be something financially even as well. There is something that you are kind of scared to make a move with, though. I'm hearing that. It's like, I want to do it, but then I'm kind of freaked out. I feel nervous, but then I really want it. I'm hearing that. It's like a catch-22 situation almost. A little bit here. All right, let's continue. There's something that you feel has a lot of potential, even with the Mother of Pentacles in reverse. For a number of you, this comes down to your like actual day-to-day life. There is something that, as you might feel it, you're like, hey, this needs to change. Like, I have no energy. I'm hearing that as well. Something is just kind of, it's reached a point. Like, it's maybe kind of draining as well, or just too much, you know? It's just a lot. I'm hearing that. Let's continue. In the 3rd week of April here. It is exciting, you know? I do feel like there's almost a pandemonium energy, like, and it does lead to a point where, you know, in the way of saying maybe even where you say, well, hey, I you know, well, let's clear it. 1 second. Let's just charge this as well. Why not? So the cord is not in the way, at least. There's something that you want to do, and it has like a frenetic side to it. I don't know what that's about. We're going to pull a card on that, though. For a review, maybe this is a question of how your work will be interpreted. Let's back up, though. Real quick here, we were saying that you do know a little, maybe, let's pull the last week here. What's going on, Capricorn? We're like halfway in, halfway out. On, off, up, down, left, right, yes, no, I want it, I don't, I know, I don't know. Who am I? This is who I am. That's where I'm going. Yep. Wait, what does my ticket say on it? I'm hearing that. Last week you got your own card, the Devil, the Chariot, Other ones in reverse. Ace of Swords is bright. Three of Wands in reverse. Now, I'm hearing they're famous. I'm hearing that right there, the Magician reverse sitting over that Mother of Cups upright. Let's pull a few more cards here on the World in reverse. The Mother of Swords in reverse. There is something that you feel you need to be careful with how you address. You can't just like kind of go to anyone with this. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe this is something that's incredibly important to you. And it's like, the way I carry this out, I want to be quite careful with that. Like, I don't want to just sort of do it. I'm hearing anytime, any place. Now, the Father of Swords, I'm hearing Roman. I'm hearing that as well. Rimmel, Rimmel. I think that is the name of makeup. The Fool in reverse, though, lands on top of the Star upright, and you lead out with the Hermit of reverse on top of that Fool. So, in the theme is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, what's up with that? I'm hearing Leo. I'm hearing Scorpio. Like, someone maybe even feels like a little intimidated. They're like, well, this is for a number of you, as someone who, like, is thinking about someone's ex. They're like, but what if she dated a more, like, you know, ruler type guy in the past, and now she has that expectation, and now I'm just here filling in, like, you know, the letters. Well, not the letters, but at least the spaces between the letters in the letter. It's like someone's getting all up in their head. It's like, how do we say this? Like, someone feels like they're kind of unqualified even. Why? This person is in love with you. I'm hearing that. If this is the case with the High Priest in reverse, Temperance in reverse, no. They actually don't talk to anyone. I'm hearing this, like, quite often, like, but why? Is somebody finding somebody hard to read? Three of Swords. Someone is really concerned. Ace of Cups with the Three of Swords. Ten of Wands. It's like, I came prepared to fall in love and also just to fall and hit the bottom and ouch. Yeah, it's like somebody comes prepared with like both like worst case scenario situations. Like, it's like, how do you come forward with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands? For no reason, this is a pass. Like, someone feels worried. Like, what if she rejects me? What if they reject me? What if they don't really want to, like, you know, remember who I am? Like, this could be someone from the actual past. Let's pull cards here on, we'll do a Celtic cross. But before we do, let's pick out any particular dates here. The Six of Cups and the Chariot. I almost said 80. I'm seeing the number 8, the number 8. For a number, there's something that you're aware of. I'm hearing that. Whoa, we really lit up there a little bit with the Six of Cups of the Chariot. Like, this is something you even have a vision of, and it's like, just dreaming of this, just imagining this, it makes you so excited, okay? That's how you know that this is, like, real. I'm hearing that as well. Like, when you think of doing this, maybe going to this place, maybe visiting this person, I'm hearing as well, carry out this project, I'm hearing, even if you're, like, show up late, it's like this is the type of thing where, like, I'd rather show up late than not show up at all to whatever this is. I want to experience this. I'm hearing it like that. You lead out with the Three of Wands in reverse. And we will see further, you know, where these are sort of leading, I'm hearing, as conversations. I'm hearing one apart from the other, one apart from the next with the Ace of Swords. Like, something is exciting, it has potential, but then it's like, I'm seeing somebody feels like they take one step forward and then they feel like they just kind of fall back from that step that they took. And it's like, it's kind of insecurity. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe someone else is talking to someone about this. They're like, why did he leave like so soon? Like, he just said, hey, I'm here. All right, bye. It's like, what is that for? Okay. Why would you show up if you're not going to stay? You know, it's like, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing, so take a look at me now. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Like, something's also going in circles, but for a number, this is someone who was reaching out from the past. I'm hearing foie gras. Is that a type of food? F-O-I-S? Foie gras. G-R-A-S. Yeah. Magician reverse. They're like, but she's like gonna say I'm late. It's like, so they show up like for 2 minutes and they run away. I'm hearing that. I'm seeing someone driving like a little car. But it's like it looks like a golf cart, but it's like, you know, what they drive around the golf, something with gardening. I'm hearing it like, I'm hearing like that. I'm in another reading actually recently. I think it was in the series for, it was the New Moon of Pisces, which was real intense. We did a reading for you, Capricorn, there. It might have actually been in your reading. And you can find those readings on the channel, on the playlist. They're actually, yeah, you could, whatever. But anyways, there was something with like someone who looked like Santa, but for like gardening. Let's clear the energy. Daughter cup. Somebody feels like, oh my god, but like she's gonna have like so many other Rumi poets like writing her poems. What if my poem is not like, you know, her taste? I'm hearing her style. I'm hearing, what if I'm not her type? I'm hearing that. Nine of Swords are right. Now, these energies can manifest over time. You might come back to this reading in 6 months and be like, holy friggin' A. Okay, I don't know. Someone's like, I don't like to use curse words. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing mackerel. I'm hearing that. This could even be like a parent or something. They're involved in this space. They're looking in on this space. They're like, why is he leaving the party early? He's literally invited. Why is he acting? Why? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Oh, tell me why I never... See, this person's getting so nervous with also their own act. They're like, start laughing at themselves on stage. It's like, bro, you didn't have to start laughing. You don't have to break down like that. You were doing real good. Like, just keep singing, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Spirit guides talking to me now or what? My North Node is in Capricorn, so I do have quite a bit of Capricorn. Okay, but wait, let's pull that up. It's like, tell me why I never wanna hear you say. Oh yeah, I want it that way. Now, this is the type of person, they don't like people looking at them. They get like, I don't like the spotlight. I'm hearing that. That's what they say. They're like, I just don't want to like. I don't want to hear it. I'm hearing that as well. It's like what people have to say about their work. It's like they run away, they run out of the auditorium, like when someone is about to like present their work. Now it's funny, kind of when I search this song, it shows Backstreet Boys. It's a song by Andreas Carlson and Max Martin, and it says the first thing that actually caught my eye was F sharp minor. So I don't know. That could be a particular message, but interesting. He's a Backstreet Boy? Okay, well, anyways, I don't know. I guess I don't remember what. No, it was a little, ways back. But this person in the music video, like, he has his hand up like this. Like, it's kind of like the I come in peace symbol. But anyways, people ask questions like, who is the richest Backstreet Boy? That's showing up here in Google. Where are the lyrics? Can we get... Yeah. No, this is someone like, my presentation isn't working. Like, fuck. And they start acting kind of silly, like, and upset. It's that teacher who feels dismissed by their computer that's malfunctioning. In the middle of the presentation, they start getting into like an ego war with the computer. Like, it's a thing. It can happen to anyone, really, right? It's like they start like, why are you fucking with me right now? Like, of all times, like, I need to get this presentation. Let's clear it. It is maybe like something kind of karmic as well. Maybe it's like something in the universe. It's like, why of all times do my eyes have to look so red? Like right when I'm about to like, you know, put the ribbon on the glass case. I'm hearing glass shoe, glass slipper. Maybe someone's about to propose something and right done. It's like frickin' something so awkward happens. Anyways, it says, Brian, you are my fire, the one desire. Believe me when I say I want it that way. Wow, they jump right into that lyric so soon, huh? I guess they don't remember it. Yeah. Oh, they start out with, yeah, yeah. And then Nick goes, Nick. But we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Okay, then we hit the chorus. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. I don't know, is this how it goes, you guys? Don't remember. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say. Okay, maybe someone's voice even cracks. No judgment. I'm not saying that that's something embarrassing. It's all what you make it. But like someone maybe has this thing, okay? Someone, everything starts, their hair starts coming down in their eyes, yada yada. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Why are we laughing at our own thing? This is something, I'm telling you, someone nervous. They're giving a presentation. It's like they're breaking down. Like it's like no one else would have noticed that. It's like they point it out. They're like, you guys, I'm wearing Fruit Loop underwear right now, just in case you see it like popping out. It's like no one would have like noticed that. Okay, you really didn't need to. You know, give Greg, like, also the poster announcement, like, he has 2 flyers already. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. I don't know. That's a Looney Tunes. I was a little nervous, though. It's fine. Let's continue. Chorus. Wait, we already read the chorus. Okay, then it goes, AJ, parentheses, AJ. Am I your fire, your one desire? Okay, so we're going back to that. Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it anyways. Okay, chorus again, yada yada. Then Kevin comes in. How many Backstreet Boys are there? Well, let's aside the question of the boys. What about how many men are involved in it? Like, okay, let's start kind of breaking it down. Like, I'm hearing, I don't want to be a boy. I'm hearing as well anymore. This is somebody who wants to show up in a matured way. Like, that was the whole point of this. They were like, the whole point was to become a new man. I'm hearing as well for you. And like, then I show up and it's like, I sound like I'm hearing Fiona more than I do Shrek. I'm hearing that after his awakening. Let's clear it. I don't know, you guys. Anyways, no judgment. You can be both Shrek and Fiona, right? But maybe this is just someone with their own self-expectation. Okay, they're like, I gotta be like so Zorro. It's like, what does that even mean? You know, it's like, that's just like a vibe. They feel like intimidated by their own expectation. And I almost said elf. I'm hearing elf. The elf in my head, he keeps talking. He's like, you know, Santa, you know what Santa Claus looks like? Yeah. It's like, oh wait, well, why are we like so focused on also the opinion of others? And this is, again, in a social way, maybe. It's like people in this industry or people in this way. It's like something social, like, guys have to act like that. Okay, let's pull into the next stanza. Is this Kevin still? Who's that? Chorus, Kevin. Oh no, this is fresh news. All right, off the press. Hot off the press, you guys. Now I can see that we're falling apart. Oh God. From the way that it used to be, yeah. Someone, this is not me saying yeah, this is part of the lyrics. Somebody maybe is at a point, they're like, I feel like it's all falling down, so I might as well like just push it further down the hill. It's like, maybe they come forward and like confess something. It's like, this person's like, I'm hearing, you idiot. I wasn't even thinking of it in that way. Let's clear it. Oh God, let's clear in the sacral chakra and in the root. I'm hearing and in the throat. No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, whoo, doesn't hit that high note. I remember that. If I don't remember how it goes, I at least remember that is not how it goes. Okay. Anyways, let's clear it. Howie says, you are my fire, the one desire. You are. He's a little excessive. Why are we criticizing them? Okay. Maybe someone, again, this could be them with themselves. They're even talking trash about their own work. They're like, and that's where I ripped the letter in half. It's like they include that in the presentation. It's like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to come forward and say, okay, that your toupee was also like way too high up on your head and like you felt guilty about that. I mean, that could be a metaphor. It's like, and then you like hike it back down and then you explain like to the whole audience like what happened with the toupee, where you got it from, and like why it's so white by this point. I don't know what that's alluding to. Somebody feels like they're not being real. That's as well. For a number of you, they feel like I'm not being honest. I'm hearing that. And they're self-conscious about it. Okay, that's part of maybe what this is. Maybe they feel like any minute they're gonna call it out, so I gotta call it out first. Okay. Anyways, don't want to hear you say. I think this is all of them together, or is this still Howie just belting it all the way through to the end of the song? Because I don't see anybody else's name after that. Okay. I think we got the point. It goes like, I never want to hear you say, don't want to hear you say in parentheses. It's like, no, yeah, somebody's like over explaining. It's like, but it's them with themselves. Maybe they feel like their work is coming off like that. But in reality, I'm hearing John loves it. I'm hearing that. And it could be even someone who's like inviting someone somewhere. I'm hearing that. They're like reading this person's reaction. Like, do you want to come ice skate it with me in September? I'm hearing that. They're like a little bit self-conscious. Like, they feel like a weirdo for whatever this is. It's like, he loves it. It's funny, you guys. I see someone who looks just like Howie, but he was on that show. I think he's a Virgo. He's got like a neat freak thing. He said that openly on the channel. He's never been on this channel. Wow. Yeah, I guess. Just as no, I don't know. But it could be, I don't know, is it something symbolic or a clue for a number of you? But like, you know, he was from that show. Is it Who Wants to Be a Million? No, that was Regis. But he was on some show anyways. And yeah, he looks just like him. So, I don't know, take it as you will. It's like someone's like, maybe a little self-conscious. They're like, did she also feed her last boyfriend's fish, like, as much as she fed mine? It's like, bro, like, can you just, like, you need to go home and feed your fish, okay? Like, yourself. Like, you need to really draw upon that connection with them. Like, have it sort of feel right, okay? And what is, in other words, like, are you self-conscious about something? Somebody is maybe self-conscious about something. It's like, why are you worried about also, like, where others, like, take your work to such a level and degree? Like, for a number of you, maybe, and we can all, you know, this is everybody is Capricorn in their chart, and this could be somebody maybe you're working with or somebody in your environment, especially if they have a lot of Virgo. That came through in the Leo a little bit, so the slurring, blurring of words, but the Hermit in reverse, it's like, and if that is the case, I'm saying someone's looking out in the space. It could be a friend. It's like, you don't need to eat your french fries so fast. You can just calm down and just slurp your smoothie the way you want as well. You don't need to feel like you need to just be perfect and fixed and everything. Like, it's fine, Felicia. If you need to say bye too, say bye, and we'll take our mutual rides home. I'm hearing that, our breaks home. So I don't know, you guys. There's something, maybe someone is like calling out. It's like, okay, let's pull the Celtic Cross Capricorn. Thank you again for tuning in. To you here. It's funny. A lot of people, they're like, oh my God, you talk so fast. And then it's like, in the beginning of the channel, when I first started the channel, I was like, everybody was like, the majority of people were like, you're talking so slowly, like, oh, hurry up, you know. Some people just say, hey, thank you so much. It was so cool to connect with you. And then that's that. But it's interesting. You know, you have all kinds of opinions. Eight of Wands can be from the deep past. Wheel of Fortune in the recent past. Current state is a Magician. Energetic pathway leading to current state is a Two of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords upright. In the environment's the Death card in reverse. Leading out is the Daughter, Cups upright. So near future is the Eight of Swords upright. Advice is the Daughter, Wands upright. We kind of reverse those two cards. Technically, the Daughter of Wands, the Eight of Swords, you know, we pull the advice before technically we pull the near future. So, you know, and the Eight of Swords talks about, it can be, you know, the question of the self-talk space. It's like, yeah, it's like, am I good enough for this? Now, for a number of you, because we exchange those cards, it's interesting. The Daughter of Wands is all about passion and heat and, you know, fire, energy, you know, excitement. There is something that maybe you're like, look, if you're feeling a little bit self-conscious about something, the advice may be, you know, think about whatever that space is, and, you know, don't think of it in a logical way where it's like, am I worth this? Okay. It's like, do I want this? Actually, yeah. Nine of Cups. You're being encouraged to really dream about whatever this is. Capricorn, you lead out with the Fool upright in the hopes and fears position, and in the final outcome, the Mother of Cups. Someone is really, I think this is mutual. We can say this is mutual. Somebody is in love with someone, like, seriously. They feel like they know also what the connection is, and maybe that's part of it. It's like the feeling of pressure. I know what this is. I know where this goes. It's just, I have to show up. I have to perform. I'm seeing that with the Son of Wands leading out in the theme. Let's see what that's mirroring. The Tower upright. Wow. And preceding that is the Emperor. The Emperor is mirroring the Three of Cups in reverse. Someone feels like they're getting in their head, possibly. It's like, oh my God, I have to be the Emperor. Like, it has to be this big whole thing. So, you know, there's a pressure here in some way that when it comes to how someone sees themselves carrying a space out. Thank you for tuning in. Love the light. And I'm saying maybe it's even something they want to extend to someone. They're thinking, you know, how are they going to take it? What are they, you know, what is their taste? What are they going to want? I'm hearing that as well. And it can be, you know, but this person really loves you. I'm here at Capricorn. Unless you've been to your extended link at the bottom box below, and I'll see you there.